So today we're changing the CVT transmission fluid. Went ahead and got our fluid, got our tools set aside, got the car jacked up. Let's get into it. Obviously, after you have your vehicle secured, yes, the parking brake is on, you need to remove your skid plate. Some of them are Phillips, some of them are flathead. So we got our handy dandy Pocket Max for that. Once you have the skid plate removed, you want to notice that you are leaking transmission fluid heavily. Oh look, there's my 271 rear mount. Nice. So obviously we have a problem here. We shouldn't see leaking, and it looks like it's coming from this nut. We'll go ahead and try to maybe tighten that. I don't know. Upon inspection, I found my downpipe. They reused the old hardware. So that's awesome. There's that 271 downpipe paired with the front pipe. Once again, I got a head start on y'all, but you just grab a 3/8 ratchet. No need for a socket or anything. And it'll fit right into that bolt right there. You want to torque it to 36 pounds torque. Come up here and pull this plug. It's quite literally a plug. From that slot right there. Right behind your air box or your cold air intake. If you got a short ram air intake, it might be a little easier than me, but you know, I'm sticking with my motto. If you can, get the longest funnel you have in your garage so you're not having to worry about pouring all over the wires. Get you a long funnel. So the system takes 4 quarts. I, however, have a secondary trans cooler from ETL. So I'm going to put in a little bit extra, but I'm going to probably use half a quart just to flush it. Get your HCF2 oil and just pour that 4 quarts you needed, or a little extra if you got that trans cooler. So this is a magnetic bolt, and as you can see, we got some sludge on there with the metallic hue to it. So that tells me it's time to just get rid of this crappy CVT and slap a clutch assembly from an SI. We're going to be hunting for a 2016 to 2020 Honda Civic Si that was totaled, hopefully from the rear end, so that we can salvage all of the parts and computer components, and we're going to convert this bad mamma jamma to a manual transmission so that she can actually handle that 400 horsepower we're going for. There's the bolt. So I went to AutoZone and tried to find a crush washer for it. I couldn't find one, so we went ahead and just reused this one. We had this engine service from the dealer probably 30,000 miles ago, so it should be fairly new. It's not OEM. I'd hope they would do better considering they are the dealership, so we're going to see how this works. However, like I said, we are leaking from up here, and I don't know what's going on, why there's no bolt here. And then just go for a drive.